Yep, enjoy your visit. Enjoy the event. Let the staff know if you need any assistance. Welcome. We're not offering tours of the estate today. The owners are not allowing any visitors inside the house at this time. The house is currently closed to the public.
I think I just want to delete all my social apps and just go dark. I'm so tired of the game is all. What is even the point of buying followers if they're just going to get nuked in a month? It's so unfair.
Well, I just want you to know I think you're very brave for dealing with that. And also very beautiful.
I didn't even really want to come to this thing, but my river cruise got cancelled and my bags were already packed, so it just all kind of happened.
Wow, yeah, that really sucks.
You know, my hotel suite was supposed to have an anteroom, and would you believe it doesn't? I feel so misled.
It sounds like you could really use some extra stability in your life. And I can really relate.
I had to fire my stylist and send her home right before I came here. I know the second I look at my phone, it'll just be a bunch of messages from her calling me a shitty cousin. But she's shitty with a contouring palette, so I think we're even.
I know someone who could help you out with that, if you're interested. He's a bit of a fixer. Pricey, but totally indispensable. You just think it over.
I think the heel on this shoe is coming loose. I cannot catch a break.
I don't usually encourage people to get litigious, but I think you'd probably have a case if that's true.
I know how it sounds, but I just feel so persecuted at events like this if I wear off the rack.
No, believe me, I get it. You're 100% entitled to have that reaction. No one should have to take that kind of crap. I've been meaning to ask if you could connect me with your portraitist. That cubist image of you and your late parents is transfixing. I haven't been able to stop thinking about it since I saw it last.
I'm so happy you like it, and I'd love to help you, but it wouldn't be nearly as special if everyone had one, would it?
Seriously? You really won't even tell me?
You're a resourceful man. You'll manage.
I've been meaning to ask you if you could give me the name of the artisan you hired to carve out that relief for your garden. You know how much Mother adores it. I was hoping to commission something similar for her 80th birthday.
Oh, damn it. You know, I think I threw their information out when we did our big minimalism purge.
Oh, for God's sake, are you serious?
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll find someone comparable.
I saw the photos of your new rose garden. Really exceptional, I must say. The Middle Eastern influence of the paths in particular, just exquisite. You have to tell me the name of your landscape designer. I'd love to have them remake our back garden.
Of course I'd help you if I could, but I believe he died just after he completed our project. Very unfortunate. But at least he went out on a high note.
What? There's no way you're serious.
Don't take it personally.
You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Mother's been nagging me no end to ask where you found that muralist who worked on your foyer. Do you still have their card?
Oh, you know I would love to tell you, but if I did, mine wouldn't be so unique anymore, now would it?
Seriously? Why are you like this?
Oh, I'm very serious.
Do you recall the name of the artisan who designed that bespoke reclaimed wood dining table for you? Serenity's been asking for something similar, and I'm sure the fellow would appreciate the work.
You know I'd love to share, but if I told you, then you'd probably tell someone else, and they would tell someone after that, and pretty soon mine would just be one more in the crowd. You understand, yes?
Christ, seriously? You're unbelievable.
He was hardly the only talent in the field. I'm sure you'll find someone.
I saw those stunning pictures of the fresco you commissioned for your son's nursery. Gorgeous stuff. I'd love to have something similar done in my media room. Would you be able to forward me the artist's contact information?
I'm sorry, their names slipped my mind.
Seriously, you really won't even tell me?
You're a resourceful man. You'll manage.
Do you know, I saw you in the parking lot earlier and almost didn't even recognize you. No joke. Did you get your fillers dissolved or something? Oh, whatever it is, you look fantastic.
Thank you so much. God, you're so sweet to ask. I actually just rebuilt my entire skincare regimen around the 3 C's. Vitamin C, ceramides, and copper peptides. It's been an utter revelation.
I was really hoping you'd say vodka and sleeping in your makeup played a slightly bigger part in it, but that's probably unrealistic, huh? Sorry to pry either way. I just had to know.
Oh, no, I'm glad you did. You know how much I love to proselytize.
God, I've been dying to ask you what you're doing to get your skin so glossy and glowy. Is it water? Oh, tell me it's not. I can't do the 8 glasses thing. I've got the bladder capacity of a gerbil.
I'm so flattered that you noticed. I really amped up the amount of retinoids in my night routine, and I think it's making a huge difference.
You always did know how to really pamper yourself. I hope you don't think I was being a snoop or anything like that, but you know me. I can't stand a mystery. I've always got to know the answers.
Oh, sweetheart, it's fine. You worry too much. The nosiness just shows that you care. It's truly flattering. And God knows how I love to talk about these kinds of things.
You're absolutely glowing today. I've never been so jealous in my life. What's your secret? AHA? BHA? Colloidal gold?
Oh, you know the routine. Gym, breakfast, emails, gym, lunch, gym, more emails, dinner, and of course, I go to bed at 8 p.m. sharp.
You know, that makes so much sense. Sorry for prying. I'd have been kicking myself all night if I didn't bring it up, though.
Oh, please, you're hardly interrogating me at gunpoint. If I didn't want to share, I wouldn't have.
Oh my God, have I told you how stunning you look yet? It's like you invented that whole glass skin trend. You must be so hydrated.
Oh, you're so sweet. I've actually been adding a new nutrition powder into my mealtime smoothies. I mean, I still put the others in there too, but there's this one they just released called Star Bomb, and I am in love with it. It has marine invertebrate protein and meteorite dust, and it tastes absolutely awful. But I just throw in a couple extra acai berries to balance it out.
Oh, you know, I think I heard about that one from my life coach, but I take your word over his any day. Anyway, I hope that wasn't too nosy. I promise I don't want to steal all your beauty secrets.
It's so cute to me that you still worry about things like that. Oh, you're really good to a fault, aren't you?
I can't tell who's more radiant, you or the sun. Oh, you have to tell me what you're doing. I refuse to leave you alone until I've got every last detail.
It's actually nothing dramatic. I've been doing a lot of work from the inside out. I do my morning affirmations in my soul planner, then I update my daily vision panel. I put some time into my gratitude journal a couple times a day too, because I'm really trying to be more mindful this year. Then at the end of the night, I fill a page in my book of grievances and then burn it and put the ashes under my pillow. It's a lot of work, actually.
Oh gosh, I don't think I'll ever have that kind of discipline. Hey, that wasn't too nosy of me, was it? Sorry if it was. I've always been so lousy at knowing where to draw that line.
I understand completely. I would do the exact same thing in your shoes. Those crow's feet.
Just saw a girl in a pair of $6,000 shoes. $6,000 for something you're just gonna walk on all day? What is that?
Well, did she leave the price tag on?
Oh, no. My wife sent me a link as a joke, and now all I see online are ads for these fucking shoes. There should be a box you can check when you're just cringe browsing, you know?
Nah, no way. Ads like that are the best part of the internet. Where do you think I got my "This security professional loves his Cavalier King Charles Spaniel" shirt?
Yeah, that's a pretty good shirt.
I
Could we
should
put a pin
let
in
you
it?
get back
Yeah.
to...
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I think I...
Yeah, I
Right.
should let you go. No, you
Maybe
should
we
probably,
should get back to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Mr.
so...
Fernsby might...
Oh, no, yeah.
All right, later.
Yeah, absolutely. So
hey,
I think,
so I...
yeah, what you said.
Yeah, same.
Hey there, little buddy. Look at you, little man. I like frogs.
Have you seen those little frogs scattered around the gardens? Aren't they the sweetest things?
Frog? Oh, God. The poisonous frogs from the greenhouse. They're out.
Poisonous? Why did they bring poisonous frogs?
I don't ask questions, okay? Just seriously, do not touch those frogs.
Oh my God, I think I know that woman. She outbid me at the embassy's holiday charity auction. I can't believe she's here. I could just wring her neck.
Are you sure? Wasn't she a blonde? And I thought she was a little taller. It doesn't look like her at all to me.
This is exactly what I keep talking about. You never have my back. You're never in my corner. I don't care. I know it's her. Full stop. That bitch. It's that woman. The one who sniped that spot out from under us at the preparatory preschool you picked out. Oh, I could just scratch her eyes out. How much do you think she paid that registrar? Obviously more than our bid.
I don't see the resemblance. I suppose she might have gotten some work done, but it's just as likely that someone else, isn't it?
Oh, please. Do you think I wouldn't recognize someone who made that much of an impression? You know how good I am with faces. That woman. I think I've seen her somewhere before. Oh, I've got it. Didn't she used to be one of the pages? My God, I always thought she was a little too close to the senators. I should slap that glass right out of her hand.
I think you're overreacting a little. It's not like she killed anyone, is it? Besides, it might not even be her.
I can see her perfectly clearly, and I'm absolutely positive it's her. I've never been more certain of anything in my life. You're going to have to hold me back. I did not realize that Charmaine was going to be coming, and I'm fairly sure... Well, it's been 10 years, but I'd know her anywhere.
I don't think that's her. I suppose I can't rule it out, but it does seem like a bit of a stretch. I mean, she's got her back to us, for God's sake.
What are you saying? You think I would just fly off the handle at someone if I wasn't completely positive they were whoever I thought they were? You're never going to guess who else is here. It's that little piece of work who broke up Sharon's marriage. And have you seen whose arm she's on? I swear she has no decency.
I do hate to bring this up, but isn't that exactly what you said before you backhanded that poor woman at the theater?
I'm positive it's her. Why are you being so timid? I would have thought you'd be even more eager than me to take that little weasel down a few pegs.
Oh, you're looking very pleased with yourself.
It's just, you never really know how your kid's going to turn out. And then one day you're on a trip and you get an email from her Swiss boarding school saying she's organising a class action suit against them. Oh, gosh.
Well, naturally, you're a remarkable woman. It only follows that you're raising remarkable offspring.
Ugh. Well,
You seem a little preoccupied,
You
dearest.
must do this for a living.
Is it anything you'd like to share?
All those parenting books we read, I just find it so funny. They never prepared us for being half a world away and getting a text message that our little girl's negotiated a later bedtime from the nanny. Oh, she's going to be a real fighter in the courts someday.
Oh, they grow up so fast. God, it's stunning, isn't it? Dear, you look like the cat that got the canary. What is it?
It's nothing really. I was just thinking about that notice my assistant forwarded. I know I should be mad, but the fact that a girl that little managed to guess her mummy's PIN number. She's just so clever, isn't she?
Well, you have yourself to thank for that, I'd say. You've been a remarkable role model. I see that twist in the corner of your mouth, my love. What are you thinking about?
Oh, I've just been thinking about the girls. I wish I'd been that assertive when I was their age. If they can stand up to their nanny, they can stand up to anyone.
Oh, look at you, the beaming little matriarch. But I haven't seen you this proud in a long while. Well, well, don't you look pleased? Something on your mind?
I'm remembering the look on that tutor's face when our girls let him go. We really have raised two confident, competent little angels, haven't we?
You know what they say. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Penny for your thoughts, honey?
Oh, I was just thinking about what the au pair said about Julie, our little pugilist.
You're a credit to motherhood itself, darling.
We started summering on the Mediterranean this year. If you have a large enough yacht, you can really just lose yourself out there. I met my husband at an event just like this. He was the only man in the room with a watch worth more than 20K. Makes me a little sentimental to think about it now. If I hadn't insisted on coming here, my husband intended to drag me out car shopping. Again. And yet, where is he when the permits need to be filled out for another expansion on the garage? Dubai, of course. You can only coast on the trust fund for so long before it starts to give you a complex. I can't say I've ever seen you around before, but you must be doing well for yourself if you're here. That's my watermark, at least. My father's in publishing. It's been pretty good for us.
I'll never win if I don't come up with something more special. Come on, inspiration. Any time now.
I was promised that it would be overcast. If I had wanted sun, I wouldn't have come to England. How cheerful. A remarkably well-curated selection. A spot of brightness in a sea of mediocrity.
This reminds me so much of the time I spent in Kyoto. It's lovely.
Thank you so much, Miss Stuyvesant.
It's a shame we couldn't do this exhibition a little earlier in the year. It would have really shone in the springtime.
Oh, not at all. I didn't mind taking the opportunity to break from expectations.
Very impressive. Lucy's really gonna love this one. Your design here is truly a masterwork. Well done. Everything's just thriving. Ah, the energy in this part of the garden is so healing. I could practically live here. Oh, make sure Lucy sees what you've done with the, the taller ones there. She'll adore it.
What do you think, Miss Stuyvesant?
It's very romantic. I can practically imagine my love interest disapproving aunt standing right there, making me promise not to marry him.
Oh. Well, that's not quite what I was going for, but I should say it's close enough.
It's very nice either way.
Miss Stuyvesant, is something the matter with my display?
No, it's fine. It's not your fault. It stirs up some bad memories. That's all.
I see.
I must have just missed her. Oh, I wonder where she got to. She must have gone to use the bathroom or something.
Let's get another pic.
Make sure the exposure isn't all blown out this time.
One more for the socials?
Cheese.
Get this contraption out of here already. Machinery spoils the effect.
I'm doing my best, sir. It won't budge.
I'm holding you accountable if they dock any points for this eyesore.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't move it while it's malfunctioning like this.
Could we perhaps get more tea? It's quite important to the ambiance. I won't have my space slipping down from Nan's perfect garden haven to passably nice village green.
I'll see what I can do.
You're Lucy Phillips, aren't you? I'm such a fan.
I am, and I'm flattered. I love meeting people who are enthusiastic about my work.
Who wouldn't be? You're redefining the entire field. I can only dream of being on your level someday.
Do you create as well?
Yes. Well, I do botanical watercolors.
Oh, you're a treasure. I'm sure you'll get there someday. So fragile, but so potent. Inspiring.
That colour, so bold. Arresting, even. Oh, I wonder if anyone's trademarked it yet.
Genuinely marvelous work you've done here. These little ones in particular. They have such character, don't they?
Oh, it's very nice of you to say so. I still see a lot of room for improvement.
Just take the compliment. Not a bruised leaf among the lot. You must be very experienced dealing with these sensitive, tropical varieties.
Oh, they're not that special. Once you get the soil pH right, they practically take care of themselves.
No one likes a humble artist. Trust me.